I'm Dean Ferris, and it's time for taper time.
Thank you, Dean. We're coming to you from about an hour south of San Francisco from the beautiful campus of Stanford University. And guess what time it is? It's taper time. Hey there, I'm Kaitlin Sandeno along with Jason Lezak, and we thank you for joining us for day 2 of Taper Time, live from the Phillips 66 National Championships.
Yesterday we had a lot of fun, brought back a lot of memories from last year. I had 3 of my own kids come on this show yesterday. They threw some avocados. We're just going to leave it at that.
The best part is that Jason's like, hey, I practiced with him and I thought I would see better results out there. What a competitive father you are.
That's true. So we actually went home afterwards and we talked about it. We said, how do we get better next time? You know,
How
the
can
true
you improve
competitor.
your avocado cornhole skills?
That's exactly right.
Amazing. Well, today is going to be National Respect Your Parents Day, and our game will have a Respect Your Parents theme. Jason, you're a parent. Are you looking forward to this one?
Yeah, maybe we should have saved those 3 kids that would be in this show. But I think
your kid should have been in that one.
it's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to this game as well.
And on top of that, we have so much more planned. We have our game, Clean Up Your Mess. And any parents out there, you're going to love this. We'll have not 1, not 2, but 3 wonderful guests stop by with Allie McHugh, Ashley Twitchell, and Haley Anderson. And we'll also take a look to tonight's final action. All right, let's waste no time. Let's get to it. Let's head down to our other members of the webcast team, Cullen Jones and Elizabeth Beisel.
And I'm with the beautiful, the talented Elizabeth Beisel.
Stop that, Colin.
Now, okay, enough. Now that we got those niceties out of the way, I'm a little upset because yesterday at the avocado toss, Elizabeth's team won, and I was upset all night. But you know what? Today is about redemption, and since it is Respect Your Parents Day, the game today is called Clean Up Your Mess. And we have 4 contestants here. Each of these young folks will be listening to their parents. They'll have 3 minutes to be walking over here, pick up everything that they need, and bring it right back to the basket. But there's a twist to it. All of these goggles that they have are blindfolded, so you guys put those on, put those goggles on. And the only way they're going to know to get to the side to pick up the items is by their parents' direction. You got to listen to your parents, kids. Are you guys ready? I think we need to meet our contestants first. On my squad, the Jones squad, what is your name?
Allison.
Allison. And?
Esme.
Esme. Are you guys ready to beat the boys? Yeah, that's right. Elizabeth, who do you have over there?
Beat the boys. I don't know about that. I did my homework, and I have scouted the crowd for the best child-parent
She's
duo that I
recruiting.
could find. What can I say? I did my homework yesterday. I did it again today. I'm going to come out with the win. So what's your name, buddy?
Diego.
Diego, and we have
Malachi.
Malachi. Diego and Malachi, are you guys ready to beat Team Jones?
Hey,
All right.
easy. As I said, they will have 3 minutes to pick up everything. Parents, make sure you know what you're going to tell. Kids, you better listen. I'm going to yell out the first thing. Are you guys ready? You are going for fins. Turn around, go. Other side. Yep, there you go. Left. There you go. Fins. This is going pretty well. Oh my goodness, Elizabeth's squad is already up on the lead.
I told you I did my homework.
Oh
didn't
my
I?
goodness, you did.
You snooze, you lose.
I thought, I had the girl power was it yesterday. What is going on? The next one is snorkel.
You read my mind there. I was going to choose
Yeah, you
snorkel
were
as
thinking
well.
snorkel.
Oh, Team Jones.
Oh, Jones. There we go.
All right.
All right.
Oh, we've got a fin on Team Beisel.
Okay, here we go. He's like, this one?
Can I help?
Yes,
Say
I think we
yes?
can help.
No.
Oh.
Put it back down.
Hey, no
There you go.
cheating. See, look at Elizabeth cheating over here.
It's not cheating. It's helping.
Oh, helping.
What have we got on the score right now, Colin?
All right. And on the last thing, we are going to do the taper time towel.
Okay, turn around, walk straight.
I love this game because it's forcing the kids to actually listen to their parents.
Baby. Oh, baby. Oh, I don't know, Elizabeth. That was a little close.
Oh, that
was
good
a
to
little
me.
close. That was a little close.
That looked good to me.
Well, you know what? We're going to have more. We're going to come back in the next segment, and we're going to see who wins this next one. Back to you, Kaitlin.
Clean up your mess. Jason, what type of kid were you?
I was a pretty neat kid.
Yeah, you didn't have a messy room?
No, but my 3 kids might be a little different. I don't know where they got it from, but
Danielle?
I don't think it was from me.
Shout out to all you awesome swim parents out there. We know all the effort and the time and the commitment that goes into raising us swimmers and getting us to morning workout. Shout out to my mom and dad, and I know your parents, Jason. They're awesome parents as well. But coming up on Taper Time, we'll be joined by today's first guest, Allie McHugh. But first, we recently caught up with Allie for a little round of speed questions. Let's find out a little bit more about her.
If I could be a guest on any TV show, I'd probably go on the Ellen DeGeneres show. I don't really have a nickname. I didn't really get a nickname until college, and in college I was called the Honey Badger, so that was my nickname in college. Top bucket list item. Just to travel the world. I would love to go to Europe and just go on this extended trip whenever swimming's over. My favorite pizza topping is probably extra cheese. If I could have any animal as a pet, definitely a dog. Favorite city I have competed in would probably be Irvine. If I could be in any band, I guess it would be the Jonas Brothers if they'd have me. I could eat pizza for a week straight. If I had a touchdown dance, it would probably be I guess the wobble. If I was stuck in an elevator for 12 hours, I would probably be stuck with someone in my family, probably my mom.
All right, Allie, thank you so much. That was great. First of all, who doesn't like extra cheese on their pizza? And the other thing, you love Irvine, which is my hometown. I love this one there as well.
You guys already have a lot in common.
Yes.
But as Taper Time continues, we're thrilled to be joined by you, Allie, who took home the gold last night in the women's 800 freestyle. Let's take a look at this awesome race that you had last night. So you're wearing a new cap these days, huh?
Yes,
Allie?
repping
How does it
some
feel
new
to
colors.
How does
Yeah.
that feel to put on that Wisconsin cap?
It feels pretty good. It's really nice to be in Madison, Wisconsin, and just be training with a great group of kids and awesome coaching staff. And I'm just really excited for this next year to train with them, so it'll be fun.
Well, you saw this really impressive back half that you had. That last 100, what was your split? That was fast.
I think it was like 101 maybe. So,
Solid.
Yeah.
A negative split 800, correct?
Yeah, that's how I usually do it. So I was really happy I could get back to that. And yeah, I'm really happy with how it went.
Jason,
We
have you
got-
ever done an 800?
No, we got 2 800 people and a sprinter right in the middle. I feel like I just should be out of this conversation, but I am going to ask you anyways. What's it like? What are you thinking about when you swim? Because I know as a sprinter, you know, there's not a lot of thoughts. We're done, our race is over, but there's a lot going on, 8 minutes. So what's going on in your mind?
For me, it's just kind of not going out too fast, kind of doing my own race, and people tend to maybe go out a little too fast in a distance event, so I try and that's really how I do it. I negative split it, try and go out controlled, and then I usually just get better as the race goes on, so I really try and come back as fast as I can and just try and touch the wall first.
So a distance freestyler and also a very impressive 400 IMer. Have you ever done a 400 IM before?
These are funny questions,
No,
Kaitlin.
I'm serious. No?
When I was a little kid,
Okay.
once maybe, but
Okay.
nothing to
But this
write
is-
home about.
This is what's crazy. So Allie was just in South Korea for Worlds, and she had to wait through how many days to swim the 400 IM?
About 7 days of the meet,
Isn't
yeah.
that crazy? So the last day,
Yeah.
your only event, correct?
Yes.
4 IM. She had to wait 7 days to swim it. How was that like mentally for you?
It was okay. It was really awesome to be up in the stands cheering for Team USA and to
Right.
see all of those world records on days 5 and 6
Right.
and 7, and just I think that got me and Brooke really pumped up for our 400 IM. Just seeing all of that, we were really fired up and just really excited to keep the momentum going. So we were really excited.
How are you doing coming back? Obviously, you had a very impressive swim last night. For me, it was already an impressive time, but knowing that you're fighting jet lag, you just got back. I mean, how did you actually feel during that race?
I felt okay.
Surprisingly?
Yeah, surprisingly okay. I thought it would feel worse, but
Yeah.
it was good. I think each day is getting better, just getting more sleep and getting adjusted to the time change. So it's been good, a little bit better each day.
So talking about that move to Wisconsin, does that mean you finished college completely, and now you're a professional swimmer.
Yes, I graduated in May from Penn State, got my degree, and then I moved out to Wisconsin a few days later.
So what's it like now to only have a focus on swimming? You don't have to think about school. You can take naps probably more often during the day. You can relax. What's that like?
It'll be nice. I'm probably going to take some online classes in the fall just to keep my brain engaged and, just do something else besides training and probably do some volunteer work. So that'll be really awesome, and I'm excited to just focus on training and get to know a new team and get used to a new coaching staff, and I'm really excited for it.
So let's talk about Penn State. Obviously, you had an
Yes.
amazing experience there, NC2A champion. Penn State isn't necessarily known as like a top swimming school, right? Safe to say that. What brought you to that university?
I think when I was being recruited, I hadn't really reached my peak yet. I still hadn't really had the right training and didn't really know my potential yet. And they kind of took a risk and thought that they could get me to that point. And the training, obviously, I had under them got me to that point. And it's the reason why I am here today. So I'm really grateful for that. And the coaches I met, obviously, I met the coach that is now my coach at Wisconsin at Penn State. So, I mean, everything happens for a reason. So I just had a great time at the university. The team was amazing, and the support. And yeah, I'm just really grateful that they kind of took a chance on me and said, okay, let's do this. And it was fun.
Well, it's something that you guys have in common, which I think is so inspiring, especially for a lot of our swimmers and our parents to hear, is that you both were kind of late bloomers, if you will, took some years into college, and then you really came onto the scene. So kind of what's your, your message to all those swimmers that maybe aren't hitting their peak at 18, 19? I mean, you're obviously both amazing proof that it takes some time. It takes some time sometimes.
I think just kind of sticking with it. And I mean, for me, the biggest thing is just making sure I'm still having fun doing what I'm doing. And if you're still having fun and you're around the right people and the coaching staff that believes in you and pushes you every day, I think that really helped me get to my peak, and just being around the right people. And they helped me get a lot of confidence and bring that out in myself. So just making sure I'm having fun and just having the right people around was, I think, the reason that I'm now at this point.
So is there an event you're looking forward to the most leading up to next year? Are you more focused on IM? Are you more focused on distance free, or you're just trying to go into the trials focused on everything and trying to make everything?
Yeah, I'm really focusing on everything. My training is pretty much split between IM and freestyle. So I'm looking forward to going to the meet. I'm excited to go. I went in 2016, wasn't the best meet, kind of just go for the experience. So I'm just really excited to be there, hopefully get a second swim and any event that I can, so I'm just excited for that.
Well, you've definitely got a lot of experiences since 2016, so we're all excited to watch you be swimming over the next year, and hopefully watching you in Tokyo as well.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us,
Thank you so
Allie.
much.
So it looks like Elizabeth's going to get to another round of Clean Up Your Mess. Elizabeth, what's going on down there?
Well, since round one was a tie, we naturally needed to have a tiebreaker. And so now we have round two of Clean Up Your Mess. And so you guys are going to be competing on Team Beisel and Team Jones. And you guys are going to determine whether or not Team Beisel will come out with the win again tonight.
Whoa. Easy. You mean Team Jones is going to win? Because we were already up. That last one, we were up.
I thought it was a tie. I'm not going to get in a fight with you right now.
We'll go by tie.
We'll fight over it later.
Tiebreaker.
All right. So who do we have here on Team Beisel? What's your name, sweetie?
Juliet.
We have Juliet here, and then we have
Annie.
Annie. And who do you have on Team
And
Jones?
on the winning team, the Team Jones. What is your name?
Mina.
Mina and
Lillian.
Lillian. Are you guys ready to win? Right. Give me a high five. One more time.
Team Beisel, I feel the heat. We brought
All
the
right.
heat. I'm feeling good about this.
Rules
we get our
are still
goggles
the
on?
same. So, yes, we got to
I'm
put our
ready to
goggles
go.
on.
Are you
You're
ready to
absolutely
go?
right. I'm just ready to go.
I'm ready to go. Let's get this party
Each of
started.
these contestants will have 3 minutes. They are going to be blindfolded with these blackout goggles, and they're going to have, again, 3 minutes. We're going to yell out what they have to pick up. Parents, let's see if your kids listen to you. All right.
This might be the first time.
You guys ready? All right. The first thing we are picking up is floaties.
Team Beisel out for the lead. Oh, look at my two ladies.
Oh,
Unbelievable.
wow.
Team Beisel. All right. So
Yeah, right there. And then the other one. Two floaties. Other side to the left. Other way.
Colin, Team Beisel's looking good.
Oh, you guys are done.
I did some more scouting.
You did
while
scout. Look at
you were in the
this.
other
This
interview.
is some serious scouting. Serious scouting.
Oh, are we getting that on camera?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm pretty sure.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what I just saw, but I don't think it was legal.
I don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
I say it was legal. No one called it. Now we are going to See, if you guys thought whether they can see or not, they cannot. The next thing is a USA cap. Ready, go.
Go get that USA swim cap. Team Beisel. She's on her hands and knees. She's got the swim cap. She's heading back to the bucket.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Team Beisel is on fire right now.
Come on. Oh.
I'm gonna have to give that to Team Beisel again.
All right. And the next thing we are going to go for is snorkel. Ready, go. Each of our contestants for being on the show will get shirts that say taper time. Of course, you guys, we know we're going to give you guys some good swag. Come on over to the fan zone. You're going to get a ton of great things from us for playing. Oh my goodness, Elizabeth, you are winning.
I am. I did my homework.
Oh my goodness. Just cleaning house right now. Team Beisel. All right, the next thing. Taper time, towel, ready, go. Oh, new technique. Ooh, new technique.
It's getting physical here in the Toyota Aqua Zone.
Getting physical.
Whatever it takes to win.
Oh, I see that. Very nice. Getting to the last little bit here. This is the last one for all the marbles. Fins, go! Wow, that was fast.
That was amazing. That was
okay.
lightning speed. Oh, this might be Team Beisel.
You know what?
Oh, Colin, I'm so sorry.
Oh,
I'm
my
so
goodness.
sorry.
Oh, my goodness. Great job, everyone. Whoop, we got one more coming. Come on through. Come on.
Great sportsmanship,
Great
guys.
sportsmanship.
But Team
You guys can
Beisel
take
coming
the
out with the
goggles
win
off.
again. I'm so sorry, Colin.
Day 2. Don't worry. Tomorrow we've got another one for you. Check out. Next time, we're winning. Thank you guys for participating. Kaitlin, back to you.
Colin, you seem a little disappointed over there, but I did see some people with Colin Jones-like speed over there.
Yeah, there was some sprinters. And the best comment I heard was, "Mom, talk louder next time." The kids are getting into it. Oh, so next up on Taper Time, we are joined by the first 2 members of the 2020 U.S. Olympic team. I am so excited to have Ashley Twitchell and Haley Anderson. But first, we recently caught up with Katie Ledecky for a round of speedy questions. So let's find out a little bit more about Katie.
I love Bruce Springsteen. My family loves Bruce Springsteen, so I guess E Street Band. I could definitely eat breakfast food for a week straight. I could probably eat breakfast food for every meal for the rest of my life. I just love breakfast. If I could have a pet without any consequence, I would say maybe a panda. Probably because I grew up going to the National Zoo in DC a lot, and it's always cool when there's a new baby panda at the zoo. If I weren't a swimmer, I would compete in the winter sport of hockey. Yeah, I love watching hockey. I can barely skate, but I would find a way. My favorite pizza topping would be just cheese.
Here.
If I could be a guest star on any TV show, it would be Blue Bloods because that's my favorite show. Biggest fear is cats.
Hey, Katie, so about that skating thing, I can't skate either, but Kaitlin can, so let's talk about that.
There's like one thing that I can do better than Katie Ledecky is I know how to ice skate. Well, some very impressive women that I am so thrilled to have on our show today. The 2 first qualifiers for the 2020 Tokyo Games, Ashley Twitchell and Haley Anderson. Congratulations and welcome to Taper Time.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming out, guys. So does that have a little sense of relief now that you guys have qualified in the open water and now you get to train for the pool? Obviously, you're going to be training for both, but how does that feel? We'll start with Haley. I'm sorry.
It is a relief. Weight off my shoulders. Now you just get to have fun, enjoy training and racing.
Yeah, kind of just like what Haley said, it's definitely a relief. We have 12 months now until the Olympics, and can just focus really on training and set this training schedule up, and then focus on pool trials as well.
Well, what's so impressive is that you guys do both. So let's take a look at last night's race. You know, we mentioned Allie, who won last night, but these two ladies coming back from worldwide travel, getting into the pool. Ashley threw down an awesome swim, bringing home the bronze, and then Haley over here coming with a solid fourth as well. How'd you ladies feel in that race last night? Ashley, how you feeling? You've been traveling and racing a ton.
Yeah, I got back Monday afternoon from South Korea, so a little bit off on the time zone and everything, but actually felt pretty okay. The race didn't feel awesome. I dove in the water and just kind of felt off, but really happy with how it went. I felt like it was a pretty solid swim.
It's very competitive 800. You guys were so close in that. And then Haley, here's you behind the blocks. What was your kind of mentality going into this race? Did you have big expectations? Were you like, let's just get some more racing done?
Yeah, just coming here to race, really no expectations, but just to get some pool racing in at the end of the summer. So just whatever I had.
I think you girls, or you ladies, deserve a very relaxing vacation. Is that close in the plans?
Yes.
We both head to Tokyo Wednesday for
What?
a test event.
Oh, wow. That'll be fun.
After that, there's
Then you get a break, but then it's back to the grind, right?
Yeah.
Well, I think it's you guys are both so inspiring, two different reasons. I mean, Haley, you're here going to your third Olympic Games. And then Ashley, I mean, I think this is so inspiring for all of our young viewers out there. You tried for 08, didn't happen. Tried for 12, didn't happen. Tried for 16, didn't happen. 2020, you didn't give up, you're going. I mean, I'm just so impressed by that. What was your mental strength that got you through that?
Well, thank you. I think, yeah, like you said, I've missed several times, and especially in 2012 was when 2008 I went to pool Olympic trials, but didn't come that close. 2012 I did come really close, and so since then it's been 7 years and definitely a long journey. But the support of my family and friends and coaches, I don't think at this point I would still be going if it weren't for them. So I definitely have them to thank. Definitely a cliche, but it takes a village, and it definitely was a village for me to get to this point. Definitely.
So everybody watching this show knows I'm a sprinter. We've talked about this too many times. That doesn't mean I don't love to watch you guys in the open water. And one thing I've really noticed, I mean, both of you have been there since the beginning when it started and have done very, very well. And you're continuing to do well. So kind of comparing it to marathon runners, you guys getting better as the years go on. Haley, tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely still such a learning process. Like, I'm still learning with each race I do. So, like, I'm not done learning. So it's really exciting to get better each time, or even if you do well, like, you're still learning in a race. So, yeah, this is probably one of my best races at Worlds. So it's really exciting to know that, like, I didn't peak or, so, yeah.
And an interesting fact, Ashley, I don't know if you're going to be sick of hearing this, is that you're the oldest Olympic rookie at 30 years old. You're so old. But it's an accomplishment, right?
Yeah. I mean, I guess I'll take it.
I'll take it.
As a compliment. I try to keep in mind that, especially in like biking or cycling and running, endurance athletes do peak kind of in their mid-30s. So swimmers are starting to swim later and later on, I think. But I hope I encourage some people who are coming out of college to continue with it, even if they may not be about to make an Olympic team. They may still have a lot more potential. Right.
Well, we encourage both of you to keep going.
Just don't stop, ladies. Don't stop. Has it sunk in yet, Haley, that you are going to your third Olympics?
Yeah, I mean, I was super excited coming down that finish chute. I literally was like smiling the last 25 meters of my race, just knowing like, okay, like if I make it to the finish, like I will make the Olympics. And so, yeah, it's just been so ecstatic, and yeah, really excited for this coming year.
Well, ladies, we will definitely be rooting for you. Thank you so much for your time today. We know that you've been on a whirlwind. So good luck the rest of the week, and good luck at the test event. Safe travels. And when we get back, we're going to talk about the finals, what to look forward to tonight. But before, let's go to a speedy rounds of questions with Nathan Adrian.
All right, if I could have any animal as a pet, I think it would be a cheetah. Cheetahs are really the fastest animal, and they just kind of do their own thing and kind of come back and get cuddles and hang out when they want. My biggest fear is when Dave Durden is out of town and I have to swim with the distance coach. If I could be a guest on any TV show, it would be American Ninja Warrior, because I think as an athlete, you just want to like go out there and give it a try. I am a deep dish pizza guy, and the most important part or component of a deep dish pizza is the sauce to cheese ratio. And for me, I'm like I like more sauce, a little less cheese, and I like my sauce to be a little chunky. Top bucket list item, I think, would be taking like a longer sail trip. You know, maybe like to Hawaii or to like a destination where you like live aboard the sailboat for a while. If I was stuck in the elevator with anybody for 12 hours, it would probably be Mac Reavers, actually. He has a way of keeping it light, keeping it positive, and I think he's actually been stuck in that elevator for like 8 hours before, so he would know what to do.
Nathan, sprinter to sprinter, seriously, I can really relate to that. Nobody wants to be stuck in the distance lane. I know Colin would say the same.
Absolutely not.
But let's talk about that cheese to sauce ratio. What's that all about? We all love more cheese, right?
I'm a New York fan. You know, I like my thin crust. Okay, I know he likes that deep crust stuff. No, thin crust.
I'm with Colin, the East Coast.
Yeah,
East Coast pizza.
That's how they make good water.
He's so passionate about his cat, but I didn't know he's so passionate about his pizza.
Oh, yeah.
Don't forget, we'll be here on Taper Time throughout the whole series of nationals, so be sure to join us at 6:30 Eastern every day through Sunday. On tomorrow's show, it's National Water Balloon Day, so some folks might be getting wet, and our guests will include, so excited, Katie Miley and Allison Schmidt, and we'll guarantee you plenty more laughs. All right, guys, the big story tonight is clearly Ryan Lochte, but you know, he did place 37th this morning, but as we mentioned, he had a great time trial, 200 IM. Thoughts, reactions, feelings, what are we looking forward to tonight?
I just think we're happy to have him back.
Yeah.
He's such a leader on the team, and it's been kind of hard not having him there. But, you know, I think the Ryan Caleb thing, that's going to be a 1-2 punch for the guy's side for looking towards 2020.
Yeah, and I spoke with Ryan this morning after his race, and he was hurting. He said that 200 IM time trial took a lot out of him, but he's very happy with how that time trial went, and the 200 free today was more of a secondary event. So tomorrow he's deciding between that 100 fly and the 400 IM. We'll see where he ends up. For his sake, hopefully the 100 fly.
Oh, yeah.
If I were him, I'd want that.
Oh, yeah.
But we all know Greg Troy, and he's not going to let that go. But I think that 200 IM at the end of the week is the race to watch for him.
I think Colin and I can relate to that hurting after one event as we swam later in our careers. But if you still love that 200 freestyle, although Ryan will not be in it, Maxim Rooney will be swimming that event. And I think he did a great job last night, and I'm looking at him to swim really fast. And I think maybe somebody else, Dean Ferris, the American record holder, short course.
Out of Harvard.
Also had a
incredible.
great swim last night. So those are the two guys to watch tonight, I think, in that 200 free. Probably going to be a real exciting event.
Absolutely. I'm actually very excited for the 200 breaststroke as well. You know, Reese Whitley and the two Daniels it's going to be a fun 200 breaststroke. It's a tight race.
The young guys.
Fun. The young guns going after
And we have Madison Cox.
Yes.
Top seed in the 200 breast we had on the show yesterday. So that's also going to be an amazing race to watch.
200s to watch. It'll be a night of exciting racing, and you can watch all the action beginning at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on NBCSN. So be sure to tune in. And right after the finals, catch Deck Pass Live with Amy Van Dyken and Jeff Cummings right here on usaswimming.org. Thanks for finding us for Taper Time Day 2. We hope to see you tomorrow.